Bye bye. I wonder how many Weepers are in this area now. Since I'm playing high chaos. Wasn't too many on low. That entire place appears to be Weepers. Something it wasn't if you were playing low chaos. Well, that's... yeah. Those two I know where is. I can remember those. As you can hear, there's some crust over there. How many more of these are there? Well, I hope that got them all. Let's go buy these guys. Did that take all of them out? It appears so. Good. Good. Now, don't want to go down here right now. Let's go over there. Explore this area first. Another one. Silence. And now I only need one bone charm. And it lies towards the exit. Among some river crust, or near some river crust. At least if I go by what I did last time I played. Right over here somewhere. Good. Now I'm almost out. Get up there. That was the last bone charm. I didn't manage to see what it actually did. Should probably also get one here. Why not? I never tried this one. Not that it's gonna matter much, but almost out. Blood from the eyes. Yes. That'd be interesting. That's the way out as far as I recall. Let's quickly look around here. I don't see anything. Well, I remember something. I forgot a painting. And I even know where it is. So I'm just gonna go back and get it and show where it is. Yeah, the painting is actually right here. And then it's just the same way back again, so see you back at the door. And now I got everything I wanted to get.
Please, no! Oh, it's you, Corvo. Thank the stars. We all thought you'd been killed. Except for Samuel. He seemed sure you'd survive. I saw him on the river shortly before the killing began. He was smart enough not to come ashore. But I'll bet he's still out there. Looking for you, is my guess. Havelock called us into the yard, but I wasn't feeling well. I just watched from the attic. The Admiral brought his cutlass. He stuck Wallace through the eye with it. Then he did Lydia. Callista he shot in the back with his pistol. Emily saw it all. Havelock kept yelling something about the things he'd done and how no one could ever know. Pendleton wouldn't even look anyone in the face. They said it was time for Sokolov and went off to his cage. I don't know what happened after that.
Well, Callista would survive if you saved her father. Or whatever it was. The guy she wanted you to save. This level is actually pretty easy. Once you know what to do. And you then get to explore it afterwards, even. In one room. Well, I'm gonna get this. And that painting
Emily was there when the killing started. Poor child. I hope she hid her eyes. The Admiral said that Martin was right. I guess they talked about it. And they started to worry they'd get executed for all that they'd done, going after the Lord Regent and his allies. I suppose it's why they'd poisoned you too. I thought Lydia would squeal on me at the end. She just told Havelock to screw himself. And died.
Yes, and now I lost my chain of thought.
What a day, huh? Gonna be a great party tonight. I was only a kid at the last coronation.
We even make it to tonight. Will you look at this mess?
Relax. One of the officers said he was dead. Poison thrown in the river. If you ask me, he's long gone. Threw the mask in the river, left town.
That's what a rational person would do. Not this guy. You have to understand the criminal mind. I hear they had to hide the Cauldron girl from him the whole time they were working with him. I heard they locked him in a cage and only let him out at night.
The criminal mind, huh? So what's he doing now?
Waiting. He's probably watching us right now. With that crazy mask on. Creeping closer and closer, ever closer, until...
Cut it out.
And is
What's
that
so
close to
impressive
a
about
prize
him
like the
going?
throne?
Who's he got up against?
Shut
A couple
up.
of high overseers, a couple of noblemen. He could never stand up to men with our training.
Well, now I do hope he shows up. I want to see you run crying for the cover of the tall boys out back.
Like you were the other night.
What was I supposed to do? Stand there and get hit by rocks?
They were just kids.
They were a gang. I hope Lord Regent Havelock sends the tall boys in to level the place. It's gonna be a...
Having a 10-year-old on the throne isn't gonna cure the plague.
High Overseer Martin said that, though. He said we were cursed when the Empress died by Corvo's black magic, and the rats are never gonna leave until we had a reborn. He says the outsider follows Corvo around.
Some curse on this.